the freedom struggle, learning objectives, understand Gandhian principles, identify key freedom fighters, explore Rowlatt Act, analyze Jallianwala Bagh incident, examine non-cooperation movement, investigate civil disobedience movement, discover Indian National Army. Startup. Today, you'll be learning about the Gandhian phase of the Indian freedom struggle, including important events like the non cooperation movement and Dandi March. Gandhi started the civil disobedience movement with the Dandi March protesting against the British rules on salt. This movement gained support and spread throughout India. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre on 13th April 1919 marked an important event in the freedom struggle. General Dyer and his soldiers fired upon a peaceful gathering. It led to killing many Indians. The freedom struggle, the Gandhian phase 1919 to 47. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, a great leader, was born on 2nd October 1869 in Porbandar, Gujarat. He studied law in England and practiced for 22 years in South Africa. Distressed by the treatment of Indians there, Gandhi returned to India and became a prominent leader of the Indian National Congress. He opposed the caste system and advocated unity regardless of religion or gender. As most Indians were poor, he adopted a simple life, foregoing rich habits. Gandhi encouraged people to wear khadi clothes and wore his own using a charka. He called the untouchables Harijans, children of God, and embraced non-violence and non-cooperation in the struggle for freedom. He followed Satyagraha, the principle of truth and non-violence. The Rowlatt Act. The Rowlatt Act of 1919 allowed the British to imprison anyone without notice. Protests arose against racial discrimination. Indians demanded positions in the government, but the British rules refused. Consequently, strong agitation led by Lala Lajpat Rai in Punjab, Bipin Chandra Pal Bengal, and Bal Gangadhar Tilak in Maharashtra started, known as Lal Bal Pal. They demanded Swaraj and boycotted all things that were non Indian. They held meetings encouraging people to boycott English education and services and join the Swaraj movement. A revolutionary movement against the British also began. Secret societies planned operations against them. Key martyrs of this period including Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, Sukhdev, Aurobindo Ghosh, Khudiram Bose, Veer Savarkar, and Madan Lal Dhingra. They assassinated British officers and robbed British goods and cargo. The British tried to suppress them. Do you know? Rabindranath Tagore honored Gandhi with the title of Mahatma, and in return, Gandhi called Rabindranath Gurudev. Jallianwala Bagh Incident. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre on 13th April 1919 marked a sad event in the freedom struggle. British officer General Dyer banned gatherings, but a peaceful meeting took place in Jallianwala Bagh. Dyer blocked the only exit and fired upon the people at the meeting. This horrific event led to the non cooperation movement in 1920. It signaled the start of the Gandhian era. Non cooperation movement. The non cooperation movement was a non violent protest against the British on the principle of Satyagraha. Gandhi aimed to achieve freedom through peaceful means. Thousands of Indians supported the movement. They boycotted British run schools and colleges, British courts, and foreign products. Titles given the British government were returned. Indians stopped attending meetings and elections. Rabindranath Tagore returned to his knighthood title he received in 1915. The movement turned violent in 1922 after the Chauri Chaura incident in Uttar Pradesh. There, Indians set fire to a police station after a group of farmers was fired upon the British army. Gandhi felt sad and halted the movement. Then Indians started revolutionary activities. Even today, we remember Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, Jatin Das, Badal, and Dinesh for their bravery. Simon Commission. The Simon Commission was established in 1928 by John Simon to review India's law and order situation and introduce new reforms. Indians boycotted the commission because they did not have any Indian in it. They shouted, "Simon, go back! Simon, go back!" Lala Lajpat Rai was injured during a lathi charge and later died from his injuries. Do you know? Lala Lajpat Rai was popularly known as Punjab Kesari. Civil Disobedience Movement. The civil disobedience movement began as Congress and other leaders sought complete freedom. They celebrated Independence Day on 26 January 1930 and started the movement under Mahatma Gandhi. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, Sarojini Naidu, and Jawaharlal Nehru were the other Indian leaders. The movement started in 1930 with the Dandi March. The British held a monopoly on salt manufacturing and Indians could not collect salt from the sea. They had to buy salt at a high cost. Gandhi protested by walking 300 kilometers with 78 followers from Sabarmati Ashram to the Gujarat coast. He collected salt from the coast, challenging the British. This movement gained widespread support as Indians were fed up with British bad rule. Many people were arrested and imprisoned. The movement quickly spread throughout the India, and also people became fearless. The movement continued until 1934. Gandhi and other main leaders were arrested. The British government made some changes to the Government of India Act 1935, but Indians were not satisfied. They sought freedom, not mere amendments to the Act. Freedom was delayed because the Second World War started in 1939. The British sought Indian support in the war. Gandhi launched the Quit India movement in 1942, giving the slogan "Do or Die," which further strengthened Indians' desire for freedom. The Indian National Army. The Indian National Army, known as Azad Hind Fauj, was formed in 1943 by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, another Indian leader. He believed that we would get freedom through force. At the end of the Second World War in 1945, the weakened British had to declare India's independence. On 15th August 1947, India finally gained freedom. But they made a part of India another country called Pakistan. Dr. Rajendra Prasad became the first president and Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru became the first prime minister of Free India. Mind map. The freedom struggle. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, born in Porbandar, Gujarat, advocated non-violence, non-cooperation and satyagraha. The Rowlatt Act 1919. Protests led by Lala Lajpat Rai, Bipin Chandra Pal and Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Jallianwala Bagh Incident 1919. General Dyer's cruel action on a peaceful gathering. Non-cooperation movement 1920. Peaceful protest based on satyagraha. Chauri Chaura incident led to its halt. Simon Commission 1928. Boycotted because it did not include any Indian. Death of Lala Lajpat Rai. Independence and partition. India gains freedom. India and Pakistan created. Dr. Rajendra Prasad becomes the first president. Jawaharlal Nehru becomes the first prime minister. Indian National Army, formed by Subhash Chandra Bose in 1943, believed in force for freedom. Quit India Movement 1942, launched by Gandhi. Slogan "Do or Die." Civil Disobedience Movement 1930 to 1934, Dandi March led by Gandhi. Salt collection to protest against British rules on salt. Chapter at a glance. Gandhi used non-violence and satyagraha for India's freedom struggle. The Rowlatt Act led to protests and the Swaraj movement. The Jallianwala Bagh incident started the non-cooperation movement. Indians supported the non-cooperation movement by boycotting British rules and institutions. The Simon Commission faced boycotts leading to Lala Lajpat Rai's death. The civil disobedience movement began with the Dandi March against the British salt rules. The Quit India movement strengthened India's desire for freedom during World War II. Subhash Chandra Bose, Indian National Army. He believed in using force to get freedom. India gained independence on 15th August 1947.